in the it's an application. It will work for it will be a responsive application that works on mobile phones. It's called SqueerSpace. The problem I was working on was expensive housing, and I want to create an application that helps students, travelers, digital nomads that's on the run to find other people that rent out places and stay for cheap. So it's I'm just gonna here we can click let's start, and or we can if I'm a owner of a house or I want to rent out my sailboat, I can click here, and I will do that now, and I will name my house, and I will choose a number of beds I have, and I can then get a representation of what my house is, and I can add some pictures. I will save that, and I'm brought to the application. The application is for a visualization technique to visualize where you are. It's we will have a geolocation, that's the map here, and we will have a representation of data of all the close by cheap houses for rent based on how much they are per month, and then how many rooms are available or beds. So let's say I want this house, then I'm brought here with the map, and I can see some pictures underneath, and from here I can browse and see what my opportunities are. I can then if I was a new user, I would add my profile, and I will have my space here so I can this is for so other people can come and see what I have to offer. Here is also my balance. I used cryptocurrency as a wallet, so people can take transactions for housings and rents within the application. So we will use cryptocurrency for that. It's a new thing, and maybe we will discuss this in later future, but I think we will point for the future and not the past. Yes, and I can log out, and we'll try to create a new user. So here I just sign up as a user, and I fill out my information. I could also continue later if I want, but I will finish, and I will add my wallet information here. This process I have not designed yet, but I will assume you go into some other third-party solution to save development time and the likes. I finish here, and it's brought to the same screen as before. Here is my map again, and I have the same as a user. I will have the same opportunity to as a owner would. So now on to my presentation about the business area. So we will have a landing page, and it will convert customers to the right place to download for native devices, and we'll speak to the right audience by using so it will the problems we are trying to solve is expensive housing, and we will use technology to do this, tools that are available for us. These tools, the one we are looking at right now is learning by doing and getting out there, by using gamification and reward systems for for going out there. And we are thinking about using what we have with technology to maybe as a tool to reward people for getting out of their houses and moving in cooperate co-living spaces, because we want people out from cities and move in, and we see that more and more people want out, especially young millennials. Our target audience is, we want out, explore the world, experience, and live and have something to tell, or at least the ones that are not having a family yet. We will have this community of travelers and explorers, and we use this as a tool to defeat social anxiety and all the information overload that is in the world right now. We want to step out of this square, put down our mobile cell phones, and that's becoming a part of a tribe, being a part of something greater than yourself, motivation to find other like-minded individuals, go out there, sail, be together and explore, becoming our own personal coaches. With having these technologies, we can speak to co-founders. That's our key partners. We want a business-minded co-founder that can solve business problems. We will have partnerships with local stores, businesses, because maybe these students want to use their balance to go out and shop on a store. If you are working for someone or renting a house, and maybe you can use this balance to pay for food, not just rent. What we are doing is creating the next technical infrastructure for local market management. It's like a customer service team that will help you build your own business, and that can be house renting, and earn money on it. So we'll partnership with the local shops and or key resources, technical knowledge. So our main value is to get people out there and explore the world, and it even can beat social anxiety and depression and other addictions. So this business plan is more in focus of not the consumer, but business to business. So our mission statement is that we want to provide a service that helps young people journey out from their current situation and take steps towards exploration and experience. Bring out information to people where we can find work, and we will make it possible for long-distance workers to work legally in the country they are residing in. So we will have maybe we will let the state in the country have access to our backend, so we can sell this information to them, or so maybe they want to know how many people are working. This will conquer black work, because if we have information, maybe it's much easier for people that work black to find other people on a cell phone that works. So cryptocurrency is the future. It's easy, and we can use it to simplify life. And yes, that's a lot of information in 10 minutes. And yes, SqueerSpace, your next cheap housing adventure. Have fun and live life. Yes, that's it.